Alright guys, we're going to put this converter back in this 8L90. We got it built, and before you start putting the converter back in it, you'll want to put a little bit of fluid down into the converter, and you'll want to make sure that you have the dial pins. I'm going to show you this little clip right here of the dial pins in the engine. Make sure that both of the dial pins are in there, because if you don't and you only have one dial pin, then your transmission is going to be offset a little bit and it'll wear your bushing and your seal. So we're going to get the converter back in it here. When you put that fluid in it, you're gonna lose a little bit like we did there. It'll run out just a little bit. We're gonna get it all the way back here. Once you get it all the way back in there, or you feel like it's all the way back in there, pull it out just a little bit and make sure you hear that little bump, and that way you know it's all the way back. Okay, so I'm just running a bar across it here just to give you an idea. That's how far it's supposed to be back. If I put this over to the side, you can see it says about an inch is how far you need to be back in the transmission with the converter. We're going to start this transmission up in there. We're going to turn that converter and show you how far it should be away from that flex plate once it's up in there. All right guys, you see up in here at the spacing between the flex plate right there, the flex plate and the torque converter. I'm going to show you how freely that this converter should move. You see the movement in the converter, and what you should actually have to do is reach up in here and push the converter back against the flex plate. So if you're able to do that, then you've got this transmission torque converter and all installed right. Let me see if I can get on it like this. And if all that checks out, then you're ready to finish this installation up. So